Hello everybody! The years of Romanticism proved to be the most significant period for the development of ballet, with the introduction of many of its defining features. While ballet had until then traditionally been the preserve of male dancers, female performers were now taking center stage. Maria Taglioni and Carlotta Grisi saw their fame rise to stardom thanks to their ethereal interpretations of La Sylphide or Giselle. But in 1844, one ballet went against the flow. La Vivandiere, with music by CESARE PUGNI, marked the beginning of one of the most celebrated partnerships, both professional and personal, of the 19th century. The one between Fanny Cerrito, one of the greatest ballerinas of the time, and Arthur Saint Leon, a celebrated dancer and choreographer. Despite the fact that male dancing was more than less tolerated, Saint Leon fought and conquered the prejudices with his outstanding dancing abilities. From his professional relationship with Cerrito, several new works emerged, the first being La Vivandiere. In the definite version, credited to both Cerrito and Saint Leon, they included a new polka originally from Bohemia, the Redova. This polka was very popular at the time, and its introduction into the ballet assured the huge success of the world premiere of La Vivandiere on the 23rd of May 1844 at Her Majesty's Theatre in London. The role of Cathy was performed by Cerrito, and Hans, the son of an innkeeper, by Saint Leon. 4 years later, Jules Perrault restaged the ballet in St. Petersburg under the title Markitanka, with himself as Hans and Maria Surovshchikova Petipa as Cathy. Her husband, Marius Petipa, revived the ballet himself in 1881 with Ekaterina Vazem and Pavel Gert. In La Vivandiere, we are transported in a Hungarian village, and the heroine of the ballet is far from being the ethereal supernatural creature typical of romantic ballet. As the title indicates, she is a canteen keeper, whose respectable role was to sell goods such as food or bandages to a chosen regiment. The plot of this one-act ballet tells of the love between Cathy and Hans, a love that will not work out at the end due to their respective duties. From 1851 to 1853, Arthur Saint Leon was appointed ballet master at the Paris Opera. During that period, he published a manual of his own method of dance notation, the Stenochoreographie, in which the most famous piece of La Vivandiere, the Pas de Six, was notated in detail. In 1975, the famous American authority on dance notation, Anne Hutchinson Guest, and Pierre LACOTTE reconstructed the Pas de Six for the Joffrey Ballet School, and in 1978, LACOTTE staged it for the Mariinsky Ballet in St. Petersburg. Since then, La Vivandiere Pas de Six has been performed by companies all over the world, also with the Russian titles Markitanka or Markitenka. Le Ballet Trockadero de Monte Carlo find in this Pas de Six the perfect ground for hysterical parody of romantic-style ballet, through light footwork and coy epaulement. This ballet requires a particular quality of movement and is very challenging for the dancers. We can see everything, from petit allegro to powerful jumps, but mostly it requires unconventional partnering skills. Some of the most robust laughters come from the simple teaming of the two leading dancers, the diminutive Hans and the beaming giantess Cathy. Just like in the very original production of La Vivandiere, we see a partnership that fights and wins against stereotypical prejudices at the rhythm of the Bohemian Redova.